Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're having a weird morning over here. Cole slept in like a little bit too late and I'm still trying to get him down for a nap at his normal time, and I'm not sure if he's tired enough. So he's dealing with that. I only got a chance to put like one coat of nail polish on my nails, so they're looking weird. And we're also headed to a little like pool play date with him whenever he falls asleep and then wakes up again. So I'm already like in my bathing suit, my cover up. So if you see like that kind of situation, that is why. I wanted to be like dressed and ready to go, but I wanted to sit down and film a little shoe haul for you guys. I did one of these recently, which is a problem because I probably shouldn't be doing like multiple shoe hauls this close together, but I went like such a long time, mostly because I was pregnant. I went forever without getting like literally any new shoes because, you know, with pregnancy like everything changes, including your feet, and my feet literally are bigger ever since being pregnant. But since I've gone like a while, like it was literally like a year or more without getting like any new shoes, I kind of like stocked up this year and I'm so excited about some of these. Like these are some like really good finds, like some of my favorite shoes that I've purchased in like ever. Honestly, there's so many goodies here and they're kind of from all over the place, like literally all over, like Target, Amazon, H&M, Rack Room, like all over the place. I think there's some Zappos in here. It's a little random collective shoe haul and I'm so excited. Y'all are gonna want to see these. They are so good. So of course everything will be linked down below for y'all to check out. I did get a comment on my last shoe haul saying that I like should have tried them on, and all my other clothing hauls are always try on hauls, so I always do that. But I feel like with shoes it's a little unnecessary to try them on because I feel like you can tell what they look like just from me showing you, and I don't really like want to show my feet like up close, to be totally honest, and I don't really feel like most people want to see feet. I mean, some people want to see feet, which is like a whole nother thing, which is part of why I don't really want to show my feet up close. But like I just don't like love my feet. I don't really feel like any of y'all necessarily like, want to see them, and I don't really necessarily want to show them. Like I guess with sneakers and stuff it's different, but like these are all sandals, so I don't really want to like have my feet all up in your face, and I feel like you'll get the idea just from me showing them to you. If you want to see them on, you can definitely follow me on like Instagram and stuff. I've shown a couple of these already like in my stories, and in some of my pictures I'm wearing them, like you can see them on in the photos. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you just like want to follow along with life in general with me, but you can also see the things I haul and stuff like that styled on my stories and my pictures and stuff. So without further ado, let me show y'all the shoes. I'm actually going to start with a pair that I sadly returned. I actually just returned them yesterday, so I kind of wish I would have filmed this before I returned them. I showed them in a haul recently, or I showed them in a vlog fairly recently. Whenever I like first got them, I kind of unboxed them, so I can link that video down below, but I'll put a picture on the screen right here. And I got the Nike the like mid-rise sneaker. They're like the vintage blazer 77s, something like that, and I really wanted to love those. I have tried like 4 or 5 different high top, like high-rise sneakers, high-rise, whatever, sneakers at this point, and I think that style is just not for me. I've tried like multiple different kinds of Converse, the Vans, the Nikes. I just don't think the high top sneaker life is for me, which I'm really sad about because I love how they look on everyone else and I think they're so fun to style, but for me there's something about them, I just don't think it looks quite right. So I did just bring those back, but they are really nice and really cute, and I really wanted them to work for me, but they didn't. So sadly they're not part of this haul. Oh boy. I don't know if he's gonna fall asleep. He's literally just like doing push-ups and like break dancing in his crib right now. Anyway, I will start though with like one of my favorite pairs of shoes, like one of my favorite pairs of shoes of ever. I honestly need to order these in another color because these are so good. Y'all have seen these on my stories. I've talked about these on Instagram stories like a million times. I've worn them in a bunch of pictures. These are like the best sandals I've ever purchased in my life. They have that really kind of like trendy, you know, kind of like chunky like foam sandal sort of look, but I like that these have, like y'all have probably seen the ones that are just like a solid strap and they're just like really big and chunky. These are kind of a fun like play on those because they have like the 2 straps and they have like the buckles, so they're sort of like a hybrid between like a almost like a Birkenstock sort of like vibe, but then they have like the really like cushy foam kind of like chunky look to them. These are from Amazon. They are so good. Like literally I have like not taken these off. Even my husband has put these on a couple times because they are so dang comfy, and they're really cute. Like I feel like you might not think these are gonna be that cute on, but they look so good with like honestly everything. I think the chunky sandal vibe is just like kind of flattering. I have really big feet honestly, so I feel like it almost sounds like counterintuitive, but sometimes bigger shoes almost look better because then like my foot looks a little smaller compared to like the size of the shoe. But these literally feel like you're walking on clouds. They're so so comfortable. Like, I have worn these a million times since I've gotten them. They're like the best sandals ever. I need to order another color because I'm obsessed, but I do really love this like really neutral kind of like tan color. It just goes with anything and everything. And like I said, I've worn these like a million times and I feel like you can't even tell because you can easily like wipe them off if they get dirty. They just like don't really show signs of wear, and they're super comfy and casual, so you can literally just like throw them on with like athleisure, like leggings and a sports bra, or even like denim shorts and like a tank top. Like, they're very easy to style because they can be like really casual, like with sweatpants, but you can also, you know, wear them with like denim. If you get nothing else from this haul, get these off Amazon. They're the best. And actually, speaking of Amazon sandals, I have a pair of these that I like randomly found in my like sandal collection when I was putting out my shoes for the summer. And I have no idea where I got them because I didn't buy them. I don't know if they were like my mom's or my sister's and like I inherited them. I genuinely have no clue where they came from, but I put them on like because I was like, what are these? And fell in love with them. So I ordered another pair, like a newer pair. They're a different color. The ones I have are more of like a reddish brown, but I got the darker brown version. And if you would have seen one of my other, I think it was my most recent shoe haul, or maybe it was in a vlog, I did get a bunch of like Birkenstock dupes off of Amazon, but these are a little different because they have the cross like over the toe section. So they still have the buckles, but they're just like a little bit thinner and your toe is kind of like separated. They definitely still have, of course, like that Birkenstock sort of look. And I love these. They fit so well. Oh, I meant to say that. These fit true to size. I got my regular size 10, and these also fit true to size. The other Amazon ones that I got that I, like I said, hauled recently, those I had to size up in. And I love these. They're so super comfy. I brought my other pair of these on vacation, and like we did a bunch of walking, and they were so comfortable. They matched with like every outfit. Like, I just feel like these are so easy to style. So if you're looking for something, like if you like the Birkenstock kind of style and maybe you already have a bunch of those, or you want something kind of different, I love these. They're really comfortable. I kind of think it's like flattering having like the little toe detail on there. They're just so cute, and they can be pretty casual, like really casual, again, like with sweatpants, but you can also like make these cute and wear them with like a dress. I wore it with like a little one piece like jumpsuit romper sort of thing, and it looked really cute. I really like them. This next pair, kind of like speaking of like the chunky shoe trend, I saw these on H&M and I just like had to have them. They look just like regular slide sandals, except for the top like braided portion is like ginormous. Like, do y'all see that? It is so big, like even compared to my hand. It's just like a really big, chunky, like rope braid sort of look. And again, I just love that, especially for me with like bigger feet. It just like makes my feet look less big, and I really like that for me. Plus, they're just like cute. I think this kind of braided style is definitely in right now. But other than that, they're just like regular slides, so you know, they're not gonna have like a ton of support. They're more just to kind of like slip on and like run out the door, but they're really cute. And I love this like super neutral color. Again, these could be styled with anything because they're such a nice like simple, I don't know, they're kind of tan, but they're also sort of gray, like an off-white sort of color. So these can be worn a lot of different ways too. I would probably wear these like super casually because they do really have almost like that pool slide kind of look to them. But I love these so much. I actually just saw another pair on H&M this morning they're not similar, but they have like that chunky sandal look, and I'm just such a sucker for that right now, so I might be ordering another pair off H&M. Honestly, I don't even think I have any shoes from H&M. This might be my first H&M shoe purchase. I feel like you don't really think of H&M for shoes, but these sandals, I mean, they're kind of trendy, but they're also just like simple. I love them. And kind of like speaking of pool slides, I got another pair of these Adidas. These are the Adilette Comfort slides. You have to like be careful because there's a lot of different Adilette sandals with Adidas, but you have to get like the comfort ones. There's like the shower ones, and there's a couple different kinds, but these are the most comfortable slide sandals of my whole entire life. I actually have another pair right here. These are the ones that I hauled in my Zappos haul. I fell freaking in love with these. I can link these up for y'all as well. But I like had to get another pair because I literally, like, kind of like the Amazon sandals, I never want to take these off. It literally feels like you're walking on a cloud. I actually got my husband a pair for Father's Day, and he's obsessed with his. Y'all need these in your life. Like, these are just the most comfy. Like, leave by the front door and just like slide them on when you're like running to the mailbox, like running a quick errand. Like, they kind of go with anything. Those are obviously leopard print. These ones have like the Adidas, obviously like the big logo, but then they have like Adidas letters kind of in like doodle pattern all over them. So I thought that was kind of cute. It's kind of just like a tan color and black, so I feel like the colors will kind of match with anything. But they do have obviously that kind of athletic-y look. Do y'all remember when we used to wear these with socks like forever ago, like back in the day? I mean, I feel like people still do that, but I love that these are like back kind of in style, but more than anything, they're just so comfy. Like I never want to take these off, and they have a ton of different colors. They're the best slide sandals in the whole world. They're good to just like throw on with like a big t-shirt and like some running shorts or like leggings or something, and just like run some errands or just like take a walk, honestly, or anything. Like they're so comfy and just easy to throw on. If you can't tell, I'm definitely here for the casual and the easy to style and like the quick kind of like run out the door kind of shoes. That's what I need in my mom life for sure. This next pair is actually from Amazon, and these are, I don't know, maybe a little bit nicer. They're sort of like your classic just like plain thong sandals, but they're kind of like a little bit leveled up. They have like this nicer, you know, almost kind of like a leathery looking sort of base. And then just like these really dainty thin straps. And they're actually from like the Amazon Essentials, like the actual Amazon brand. But these are like really, really nice. Like they're kind of heavy, just like in a nice kind of good quality, durable sort of way. And they feel really nice on. I was honestly surprised, even though they are the Amazon brand, so I assume they're gonna be decent. I thought they might still feel kind of cheap just because they're like a very basic, like simple thong sandal. These are really nice, and I feel like because they have like the brown, you know, like cognac color, sort of like really nice, honestly solid base with like almost the tiniest little heel and like the really thin straps, I feel like they're kind of a nicer version of like a very simple, you know, like Old Navy like thong sandal sort of thing. They're really easy to wear, but they look just like a little bit nicer than your standard thong sandal. So if you wanted to wear these with like a dress or a romper or something, I think you can kind of dress them up, but then you can totally dress them down and literally wear them with like shorts and a t-shirt. So these are really, really versatile, really simple. They're on Amazon, so they're really affordable as well, and they do have a bunch of different colors. I just don't have any sandals like this, like just like a nicer-ish, really like thin strap sort of sandal. I don't own anything like this, so I thought this would be just kind of a good like basic to have. We did it, folks. We have a sleeping baby, and that only took like 10-ish minutes. So next up, I have a couple of pairs of shoes from Target, and Target is like typically one of my go-to places for shoes, honestly, like just in general, because they're typically really good quality and like fairly affordable, but they're also very like on trend, like kind of like whatever is trendy, they typically have like a version or sometimes even like a dupe of. I love getting my sandals at Target for that reason. And like I said, since I went so long without buying sandals, this year in particular, I needed like some, and you'll probably see why, I needed like some slightly like nicer sandals. Like as you can probably tell from everything I've shown you so far, maybe aside from these, I do a lot of just like very casual sandals because I honestly spend my life in like athleisure and like lounge shorts and big t-shirts and sweatshirts and things like that. So typically I'm just throwing on something like very casual. But when we like go out for like dinner or lunch, or like we go to like family events where I want to wear something a little cuter, like a dress or a romper or like something like that, where I would like to dress like a little nicer, like not obviously fancy like heels and stuff, but just like somewhere between heels and like Birkenstocks, you know what I mean? I need some like cuter sandals. So that's kind of what I was on the hunt for, and that's what a lot of these next couple things are. You guys have probably seen these from Target like a million times because I feel like everyone is wearing these. I think Walmart has a version very similar to these as well, but they're just these really cute, pretty, like they almost look like they have like a ribbon. It almost looks like a headband actually. Like doesn't that look like something you would wear on your head? But it's like this really soft, like cushy strap with obviously like a big bow, and even the base is like really nice. It's like nicely padded. These just honestly feel really nice and kind of expensive. They're a lot like the other Amazon sandals that I just showed you. They have like a nice hard base with like a tiny little heel. They're like so cute. I feel like they're kind of like a little bit of a statement sort of because they have like this big bow, and these are literally like padded. Like it feels like a pillow or something in here. They're so cute, and they have a bunch of colors, but I got this really simple like nude color again because I feel like I could wear this with literally anything in my closet. This would go with, and they're very comfortable. Like this base is just so nice, and because these are like padded and really cushy, it's not going to bother the top of your foot either. Keep that in mind. You might want to size up in these, and if you have like a wider foot, I don't exactly know how these would work out because they are like narrow. I've been finding a lot of shoes, again, that could be from me from pregnancy, my feet have changed a lot, but I've been finding a lot of shoes are like too narrow on me lately. I never used to consider myself someone with wide feet, but like now I kind of do. So anyway, I love these. They're so cute, so simple, like super girly. This next pair I'm so excited about. I actually ordered them and then kind of realized, like, not that they like went viral or anything, or maybe they did, but I feel like a lot of people have suddenly been talking about these, so I'm glad that I grabbed them, and I feel like you've probably seen these before for that reason. But they're these big, again, kind of like that chunky sandal look that I feel like is popular, but I'm like so here for. They're just like black. They actually have this in like an ivory, kind of like a cream color as well, but they have like a quilted sort of like band all around, and they actually do Velcro, which you actually like have to take that off to like put your foot in. I kind of wish the Velcro was like back here so I could just slide my foot in rather than having to do that, but these are so cute. I think a lot of brands like make a shoe kind of like this, and I feel like there's some like more like expensive versions. This is sort of like a dupe, I think, but I love this kind of like wrap around sort of like chunkier sandal look right now. I just think it goes with like literally everything, and it's just very on trend. But I love that because they're just so cute, and again, very easy to style, and because they're just like a simple black, obviously they'll match with everything. These just look really flattering on your feet because like they have the two straps and they also wrap around, and they also like have this nice texture and a little bit of shine to them, so they look a little nicer than like just your standard like slide on strap sandal. And the fact that they have the back strap also, you know, keeps them on your feet a little bit better. I just think these are so cute. I love this style. I feel like you can even wear those like just with a bathing suit like to the beach, but then you can also wear them a bajillion other ways too. Like they're casual but very cute, so I'm so excited I grabbed those. And then this next pair, also from Target, this is the last pair from Target, was actually the pair I was waiting on to film this haul, because again, like I said in the beginning of this video, these are like some of my favorite shoe finds of like my adult life, honestly. So I'm just like so excited to show them to y'all, and that's why I've been like so hyped talking about all these. So excited. I also just feel like I like the shoe trends that are going on right now. I think that's what it is. I'm like very into what's trendy right now, and sometimes I'm not, but right now I am. And this is again kind of along the lines of not like the chunky sandal look per se, but I love these so much because they just like, they have a lot going on. I think that's like what I'm trying to say. They just cover a lot of your foot, and they kind of make a little bit of a statement. I love the like rattan, like woven sort of look, and then it's got these kind of crystals sort of just like along the top strap, and this really pretty color brown on the bottom. Again, these are so neutral, so you could wear them with like literally any color, any pattern, any style, and these would go with whatever you're wearing. And kind of like those little like bow tie little sandals, I feel like these sort of dress up your look a little bit. So if you're wearing something like a little bit more like slightly nicer casual, these would go really well with it, and they just kind of add like that nicer kind of sandal look to your outfit. And I love that. I love when I can wear like a simple neutral pair of shoes and they kind of automatically like take my outfit up a level, and these are definitely that. And they're really like smooth and comfortable to like slide on and off. They fit really well. I got my true size in these, and like these straps are not like too tight. I feel like sometimes that can be a problem, but they're not like too loose or too tight. They just like fit very comfortably. And the material on the bottom, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. It's not like the exact same as this like braided material, so it's not like scratchy. They put like kind of a smoother, you can still see the braid, but they put like a smoother kind of material underneath it, so it's not like this same like scratchy woven material. They are very comfortable. And then last but not least, I have two pairs from Rack Room shoes, which I almost never go here, but I was there with Cole actually trying on some of the like high top Converse that didn't end up working out, and they had some really good sales, and I had my birthday coupon, so actually like I got these shoes for a really like crazy good deal. The first pair here is from Franco Fortini. I honestly wasn't there like looking for these items. I literally just stumbled upon them, but I'm so excited I did. Some of my favorite finds are like not things that I've been like influenced to buy or that I saw online. Like some of my favorite things I just like stumble upon, and I'm like, wow, like no one told me about these. I didn't like see them online. They weren't like in the bestseller section. I just like, my eye caught them and I fell in love. And sometimes like the best shoes or clothes or anything just kind of come from like that spontaneous shopping, which I don't really do very much, especially with the baby. These, again, as you can tell, like I said, I've been sort of trying to look for like sandals that are like a little bit nicer, and I feel like these are that. They have, again, like a lot of the other sandals I've shown you, just like the really nice simple kind of like padded bottom, and they are just like a thong sandal, but they have, I don't know, just like this cool design. These almost look like sandals or something, I feel like, but they're so simple but just like really pretty because they have, you know, just like, it's almost like a vegan, you know, sort of leather feeling material here, and then the texture from like the stitching. So again, like I keep saying, they will match with literally any and everything, but also, like I keep saying, they're kind of like big, so they cover up my big feet and they kind of like distract from the size. So I feel like we're kind of like sensing a trend here, but they're so cute. And again, they're very like nice and casual. Like you can just throw these on with denim shorts, but they also look good with like dresses, and they kind of look like, again, that like nicer version of casual. They're also like very kind of like supportive, like this big thick strap really like makes your foot feel very secure when you're walking in these. And then last but not least, another pair that I just stumbled upon at Rack Room is from Limelight, the most random brands. I seriously have never heard of any of these. I'm in love with these. I cannot wait to wear them now that I've hauled these. I'm so excited to style them. And these might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think these are so so much fun. They're just like a bunch of colors and textures. I think you can actually tell they actually cross over and they do have like a little toe slot right there. But I feel like this gives me just like almost like a layered bracelet sort of look, like Victoria Emerson vibes almost. Really kind of like dainty, thin little straps with like a bunch of different colors and textures. Like I feel like it literally looks like a bunch of bracelets or something. I was so excited when I found these because they're just kind of different, and again, they cover up a lot of my foot, and I feel like I keep saying that, but I like when my shoes can kind of like be the star of the show and my outfit can potentially like be a little more simple, but then you can kind of like style up and dress up your outfit with a pair of shoes. And these are definitely that, and they are like definitely on the nicer side as well. Like I wouldn't wear these with like running shorts or something, you know. But they're so pretty and like so different. Like they're so unique. I've never seen a pair of shoes like this on anybody or like at Target or anything. I just feel like they're just different and would be so cute like for a vacation with like some flowy shorts and a simple tank top and some necklaces. Like so pretty. I actually did size up. I feel like in sandals it's just easy to size up because like if anything you'll have a little bit of extra space in the back and it's not a big deal. I feel like with sneakers and stuff like that it matters a little bit more. So I always err on the side of caution with sandals and just like go a size up, and if I have a tiny bit of extra room that's fine. I just like hate when my foot is like right on the edge or like hanging off. I think that looks so weird. Like I said, I did get the rack room shoes pairs. The rack room shoes pairs. That sounds weird. I got them in store, so hopefully I can find them online for y'all. But I'm obsessed with these, and I think both of these shoes were like buy one get one free, and then I had a coupon on top of it, so I swear I got both of these shoes, this and this pair, I think for like 15 or 20 bucks each. Like really affordable. I'm obsessed with these. These are just so cool and fun and different. I honestly feel like they could be cute with like what I'm wearing today, like a bathing suit and like a little cute cover up. Like even though, you know, these are like maybe a little bit nicer looking, I feel like they could kind of dress up like a bathing suit and cover up outfit as well. So that is everything for this haul. Like I said, I feel like this is like kind of a lot of shoes, and I literally just did a shoe haul, so I need to like be done with shoes for a little while now. So I do hope that y'all enjoyed, since hopefully I will not have another shoe haul coming for a little while. But like I said, I will link everything down below. Let me know which one y'all saw here that was your favorite, because I feel like I had a really like kind of wide range from like super casual, like basically like shower shoes, all the way up to like, you know, some kind of like nicer stuff, and kind of like everything in between. So let me know like what was your favorite, what is like your general style, like what do you lean towards when you go shoe shopping? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.